What's up, guys and girls? Lazy Dragon here, and welcome back to Rebel Cops. That's right, it's the story of Luke Skywalker, Han Solo, and all of their rebel friends pretending to be police officers. That's why the Empire's trying to arrest them. Impersonating a copper is a serious crime. And for some reason in the Star Wars universe, it carries a heavier penalty than blowing up a planet. The judicial system on Coruscant is royally fucked. But for the time being, we need to grab ourselves some new gear and weapons. Get ready to save the day and fight more bad buys? Yes, go and fight all of the bad buys. Go and find the shops that overcharge. Fight the people that take far too much profit. Let's see, we got $1,275, so I should of course use it to buy bags. Every good cop needs a bag. We'll buy a bag, and we need guns, a revolver, a hat, a taser. Why are tasers so bloody expensive? Maybe I should get them a hat, or a medkit. I think I used up a medkit last time, I better take that with me. And a lockpick. And maybe some ammo. Maybe a touch more ammo. And there we go, now that we've spent almost all of our entire life savings on ammunition and medical kits to patch ourselves up, after we've shot ourselves with that ammunition, let's get ready to save a city. Oh yeah, this is our sniper. He's quitting on us because he's a loser and nobody loves him. But who cares about that? We need to go and have a fight at a steam train. Yeah, boy! Come on, Thomas the Tank Engine, let's go! It seems Casimir Schwetz isn't just a sharp shot, he's also a clever thief. When he left, he cleaned up one of the boxes of equipment. Now our war against Zuev and his army will be even more difficult. Because one of our friends betrayed us. Ah! It hurts so much. Although we do now have a free dagger. It's currently sticking out of my back. The essence of guerrilla warfare is subtlety and stealth, not mass casualties. Well, it depends on if you got a dirty bomb or not, really, doesn't it? You're not gearing up to meet the enemy head-on, so you can't take more than 6 cops with you on a mission. Why not? Maybe I want to take a dozen cops with me. Maybe they can all sort of climb on each other's shoulders and form like a cop Voltron. Surprise, motherfucker! Megazord policeman is here to fight. We know why there's only 6. You can only take 6 people because you can only take 6 people in XCOM. And this game is just XCOM but with more parking tickets. That's what cops do all day, right? Just issuing parking tickets. I've never seen them stop a crime. Actually, no, that's a lie. I've seen them stop sort of drunk drivers and the like. But I've never seen like an actual police chase or anything in person. I've never seen anyone get run down and tased or sort of forced into handcuffs. Huh. What we've learned from this is that I need to move to an area with more crime. Right, the railway station. The train carrying Dominic Idova isn't scheduled to make a stop at the Ripton rail station. To stop it, you need to blow up the tracks. Or you could go to the control room and turn on the red lights. This will activate the automatic brakes, because they've wired the brakes up to the lights. Yep, that's some good engineering work right there. Which is why my car always stops when I turn the headlights on. The station is patrolled by civilian guards. These are ordinary people and not Zuev's cronies. Try to arrest them quietly. You wouldn't want to shoot innocent people. Making a lot of assumptions here, mate. Zuev's men on the train are another matter. You best be ready for a shootout once you get on board. Get to the control room and activate the brakes before the train arrives and arrest Dominic Idova. Don't forget to equip your cops for the operation. What is that? What? We appear to have recruited a 1970s porn star. Are we certain he can be a cop? He's clearly working under the influence of a moustache. Who are you? Specky guy named Brickbreaker. He's not a brick breaker. He's probably never seen a brick in his life. Look at him. He's the team's accountant, and they gave him the nickname as a joke. Well, we've got a couple of old folks here, so we should probably take them on the mission, you know? They haven't got long left, so maybe they should sacrifice themselves for the greater good. All firearms require ammunition. Oh man. Why couldn't I have an infinite gun? Bam, one revolver. Ah crap, they've got revolvers and I bought pistol ammo. Well, this is gonna go well. Smooth ops, this cop gets brilliant. Oh, these are all of their perks. The cop sees further, which is quite impressive, seeing as they appear to be 80 years old. I thought eyesight was one of the first things to fade. Have we got a robot police officer here? The cop can try to arrest from a distance. What is that? Oh, there's a Monty Python reference. A chameleon. Cool. That's actually really awesome. Right. Sorry, I should be giving them stuff. They'll need a baton, of course. Everyone needs a baton. And a medkit. And a lockpick. Shotgun shell, rifle cartridge. Revolver ammo. Do I want to give them all of the ammo? Well, they now have enough for 3 shots. Oh boy, this ain't gonna go well. And in addition to the main objective, you can also take on additional tasks. These are requests from the people of Ripton, and one of them wants me to recover an arcade game. Why is there an arcade game in a train station that's being robbed by the mafia? I have many questions. Taking on these extra jobs is your choice, which means I'm not going to do them. However, if you agree to take on the extra job but fail to fulfill it, that will reflect badly on your reputation. Okay, simple, easy. Ripton is the most culturally rich town in the area. We have a lot to be proud of, but the most popular attraction is the free Mark War arcade game. What? It doesn't sound like your town has a lot to be proud of. If you're peddling a crappy arcade game as the town's main attraction. Yeah, we have a cathedral that was built in the 9th century. Oh, well, we have an entire fleet of ships here, all from the Royal Navy. They dock here all year round. What does your town have? Well, we've got an old copy of Pac-Man that everybody is allowed to play for 5 minutes every day. And that's their lot. That's the only video game these people will ever see. Sure, of course I'm going to accept it. Yeah. Accept the arcade. Come on, Symbol. I'm not going to leave Pac-Man there to die, am I? How do I assign them? Go join the group. There we go, that's 1. Oh, I'm going to have to do the inventory for all of them, aren't I? Okay. I think it's time to speed things up, don't you? Oops, I forgot to give her a gun, hang on. That would have been a bit embarrassing. There we go, 1 gun. And now we're out of revolver ammo. I mean, do the bad guys know how much ammo I have? Could I theoretically just show up with an empty gun? And be like, ah, you better freeze, otherwise you'll be in trouble. Oh, I know, I'll give him a gun and a knife. Everybody will be looking at the pistol. They won't be expecting a shank. And we'll take Specky No Mates, because if we leave him alone for more than 5 minutes he starts to cry. Here, you can carry the medkit. And off we go! Wait, hang on, do I have to assign people to that? No. Okay, cool. Let's go! Oh boy, 14 turns remaining. Major valuables, wounded cops and certain criminals should be delivered to the evacuation area. Emphasis on the should. Whether they get there or not, that's up to me. You can save the game 3 times per mission. 3 times per mission? Oh, bloody hell, okay. Right, this is going to make things challenging, seeing as I saved every turn when playing XCOM, which probably explained why the game crashed on me so much. Seeing as at one point I think there was more data being used to record my numerous save files than there was being used to actually display the game's graphics. Alright, your cops can act in any order you want, and let's go. Okay, those are the civilians. Well, we've got a baton. We can sneak up on this guy and thwack him. Ah, but what if he turns around? I need to... hang on, we need a different guy. Not you, not you. You. You can sneak up on... Hang on, is that telling me you can hide in a bush? Oh, you can't hide in a bush. Assassin's Creed has lied to me.
Okay. Hey, what's
That counts as cover. So how? It's a fucking hedgerow. How does that count as cover? Oh, whatever. Oh god, I don't like leaving people out of cover. They're going to be exposed.
You got it.
But we need to get them moving. See, I want to try and get 2 people behind each of these geezers so I can give them a good beating over the head with the baton. And if that works, we will have accomplished a whole first step of this mission. Oh, that guy saw us. That guy definitely saw us. If he was a dinosaur, he would be the "do you think he saw us?" The answer is, of course, yes, he did in fact see us. And once more... Can I hide you behind the bush as well? Yep, this will be a good reveal. We're going to get one poor innocent civilian walking over to that bush. You know, maybe he needs to relieve himself. Maybe he just wants to stare at the flowers. And then out of nowhere, 6 armed cops are going to launch themselves from the hedgerow. Surprise! We were the leaves all along! Ah, they're moving away. That's a shame. Where's he going? Is he on the roof or is he under the alcove? I can't tell. Even in partial cover, cops are concealed from criminals. I knew that. Cops can be spotted moving from cover to cover, or from an uncovered side. Which means we need to take out these 2 geezers before I do anything else. Right, can I hit him with the baton from here? I could... Do you think they'll notice if I'm directly behind them?
right away?
Shh. Keep your head down. Don't let that guy spot you. Yeah, because this is going to use up both of my actions. I won't be able to do anything once I get to him. Okay, everybody form up behind that pickup truck. Everybody get yourselves over there. Come on, form up. Oh no, wait, you need to hide behind the bush, don't you?
You got it.
Oh, you can move far, my friend. Yes, please. It's quite impressive, actually, seeing as this is our 80-year-old police officer. They're very spry. They must have been taking their vitamins.
Right away.
Man, why'd there have to be civilians? That's the worst part of this job, man. Knowing that you could at any point execute a civilian for funsies. Why couldn't they be evil? If they were evil, this would be so much easier. Well, I mean, there's nothing really stopping me from putting them down, is there? I say it'd be easier if they were evil. I'm gonna clonk them on the head regardless. They could be out here just getting money to pay for their daughter's medical bills. She's suffering from a terrible case of plot device-itis, and I'm still gonna beat them over the head with a baton. To perform certain actions, press the cop. Yeah, I know that. Why you... okay, sure, thank you for telling me things I already know. Why would I want to throw a clip to my partner? We've only got like 3 clips. I know, I accidentally used the rest of them up. Okay,
Got it.
let's get him with the baton. And... baton him! Baton him! Why can I not... Oh, you got a knife. Oh, I sent the wrong man to do this. Oh, I'll just leave you there and hope the situation resolves itself. Oh, you're the guy that's only got a med kit. Oh no, the baton people were all over the other side. This has gone horribly wrong. Exchange items with another cop.
Got it.
Yes. Cops that are next to each other can exchange items. No! There's nobody next. Crap. Well, we can only hope that he doesn't raise the alert. I could throw a flashbang at him. I could possibly throw a flashbang. I could attempt to arrest him. Or I could just stab him. Oh god, I hope this works. Go for the arrest. Yeah, go for the arrest.
Face the ground.
No, that has failed. That has not worked in the slightest. Oh boy. Let's move a second guy over there. He's holding nothing but a medkit. Maybe he can arrest them.
On your knees.
Nope, that's also gone badly wrong.
Affirmative.
Let's see if we can get him to freeze. Oh, freeze! Hands in the air! That's also failed. We'll move over to here. Can I get him to freeze from this distance? Possibly. Freeze! Nope. Okay, this is 4 cops, all of whom have failed to arrest one man. Who have we got left? Oh, can you go for a shot? Well, I mean, I gave him every chance, right? The offender can neither move or shoot. Sure, go for the chest. Whoops, and everyone's alerted. Well, they know we're here now. Which, you know, to be honest, is kind of good. I was bored of stealth anyway.
Can't do it.
Guys, hey,
Not possible.
we're all friends, right?
No can.
I don't like the looks that some of you are giving me. Turns out there was another guy over there as well. There they all are. There's all of the guys.
No way.
Oh dear. Well, that's one way to end a turn. Yeah, you all heard a noise, didn't you? Come and investigate. Come and check it out. Please, please come closer to one of my cops who actually has a gun.
Oh, damn.
Wait, oh, I'm under fire now. Look at him. Shooting away with all of those bullets he's got. Must be nice. Having so many weapons, he's dead. Oh, this is rapidly turning from a small problem into a big problem. The one man that was holding a large medkit is currently bleeding out on the floor. One of my other cops is pinned down. And we have yet to arrest a single person.
Get me out of here.
Oh, they shot her through the foot. And
Jesus Christ.
point blank range, and they shot her in the hand. Why? She'll never high five again. You can see the mission's objectives. Why would I want to? The mission objective is shit's fucked. Let's get out of here. Can I shoot him? No. Can I shoot him? No. Oh, are you bleeding out? Please don't be bleeding out. No, I think you're good. What's wrong with you? Oh, you need to medkit yourself. There. Ah. Healed up, just in time for a turn to end. Are you injured? Probably. Everyone else is injured. What's wrong with you? What crippling ailment have you got? I mean, they shot at us first, so, you know, as far as I'm concerned, it's a free-for-all.
Got it.
Oh! You could feel the impact of that one. Oh, these terrible civilians. Oh, what, wait, hang on, how many? Ah, there we go, flashbang, this is what we want. This'll scare them off a bit, won't it? I can only affect one person. Well, it'll have to do. Seeing as we've been shot in the foot and we can't actually do anything else from this position. Which is a shame, seeing as we're one of the few people that actually has a gun. Do you have a gun? No, you got a baton, haven't you? Well, I guess you can get up there and thwack the perp around a bit. Go on, give him what for? Oh no, stun. There it is. Your friend's dying on the floor, but hey, at least you beat up the person that shot him. Medical kit. Yeah, now we're safe. Why did I use that on myself instead of healing the dying man? Well, I guess I'm giving him a piggyback ride home. Come on, mate, let's go look at that bush you like so much. Let's get you out of here. No, hey, those guys are dying. Yep, he's stunned. Am I still being shot at? Yes. As if there was any doubt. Every turn you will be shot at by more and more angry people. Why are they so angry? Probably because you keep killing their friends. And come on, civilians. We're on your side. We're the rebel cops. You know, we're the good guys. We're here to help. We've got our own theme song. Why don't you support us? Where's the love? Maybe picking a fight with 30-odd goons wasn't the best idea we've ever made. But we're committed by this point, alright? We've got 10 turns left to get into that bloody control room. We're going to make it. My friends, my countrymen, lend me your bodies so that I may fill them with bullets. Are you going to surrender, sir? I will give you the chance. Well, chance is gone. Are you going to bleed profusely on the floor, sir? I shall give you the chance to do that as well. You missed. Good job, genius. Let's try that one again, shall we? Put him down. There we go. Objective failed. Yay! Everybody's dying. Good stuff. How do I make him move? He's still got a turn left. I'll leave him be for the time being. And now we arrest this guy. See, we are arresting people. We're not just murdering all of them for the lols. He's dealt with. You get rebel points for arresting criminals. Question. We're the rebel cops. When we arrest the criminals, where do they go? We don't exactly have access to a prison. Technically, we are the villains. What are we doing with these people? We're not arresting them, we're kidnapping them. Welcome to Rebel Cops, or as it's also known, glorified hostage takers. Oh, so this is our command centre. And we have 69 rebel points. Nice. Make all cops with remaining actions take a defensive position. Increase the accuracy of all cops. These are naff. Oh, apart from the one at the end, which says that all criminals in your field of vision will instantly go to jail. That's a useful one. Now, what's this here? Chateau Proust wine. And what, they just left it on the side of a fountain? Okay, mine now. Taking that home with me. We're gonna need a stiff drink after seeing two of our friends bleed out on the floor.
Understood.
Ah, you're dead! Oh, straight through the lung. Come on, my friend. We're gonna get you out of here safely, though. We're killing everybody else, but you're going to be taken care of. The one cop that we're actually bothering to evacuate. Oh yeah, you've got like a hurty foot or something, haven't you? Do we have any medkits left? I think this guy's about to die as well. Well, at least he can take out a few more criminals before he goes down. Look at this! We're taking down all of the criminal scum of this town. They can't stop us. We're going to get into that control room yet. Just watching all of the skull counters tick down. Although you'll be pleased to know that the man who was stunned by a flashbang is now okay, so long as you don't look too closely at the giant gaping bullet hole in his chest. How many have we got left? 5 more guys? 5 more guys and then we can get on board the SS train. Oh no, they shot me through the chest that time. That's rude. Very, very rude. What am I supposed to do now? I've already sent one of the cops back to evacuate his friend, and another cop's got a hurty foot. How am I supposed to evacuate her? She's going to have to spend the rest of her life with a bullet lodged in her breast. Well, I suppose I could try and get her out of here. I don't know how long. You know, it's crazy talk trying to evacuate yet another person. Can't be done. Oh hey, you're in range now. Well, that sucks for you. You shot my friend, and you will continue to live. Yeah, I'm feeling kind. You get a free pass today, my friend. Maybe I should move the guy with the hurty foot back outside, just in case I need to evacuate him as well. You're almost dead, right? Do you want to go and help the other guy? Maybe. Do you have a gun? Oh, you do. Thank God for that. Ah, all these criminal scum finally meeting their maker.
Okay.
There you go, ginger glasses. You finally made yourself useful.
You bet.
Now you can go back and evacuate somebody else, because my terrible decision making has led to an awful lot of injuries. Oh man, all I've got is a baton and a revolver. I can either put myself down or I can sort of beat myself to death. Those are the only 2 options. All this to get into a command centre. Oh man, there's not even any cover around here. What am I meant to do? Here, get into cover there. Next to the dying man. That is a wall, isn't it? I hope that's a wall. This is where I find out I've told him to take cover next to a stained glass window. I don't know how many train stations have stained glass windows. I don't know how many train stations have windows, to be honest. Ah, it's all going wrong. Everything's going badly, badly wrong. They're shooting at the woman who's bleeding out on the floor. She has a revolver bullet lodged in her nipple, and they're still shooting at her. Oh no, they shot my other cop now. This has gone from bad to foobar immediately. So look at me using military terminology. The only military term I know. The one that has fucked up as part of its definition. How do I get into the building? Through there? Aha, I'm through the screen door. Now I can take a shot at you. Oh no, I can't.
Okay.
Chaps, I'm gonna have to be honest with you here. Can you please hold still so that I can kill you? Things have deteriorated, okay? We need to stop this train, and we kind of need everybody to survive as well. I mean, for what it's worth, we evac 1 cop. 1 cop will be going home to his family, safe and sound. You know, this guerrilla warfare thing, it's not all bad. Not everybody bled out on the floor, emitting pained screams and whimpers as they went. Why are you still shooting an unconscious woman? How much of a monster are you? These are civilian guards, right? These aren't the fucking KGB. Why are they executing unconscious women? Who the... are we... what? Why is one of the objectives don't kill civilians when they're quite happy to walk up to our guerrilla cops who are fighting for their freedom? They're quite happy to just walk up to their downed forms, put a pistol underneath their jaw and pull the trigger. What sort of American History X bullshit is this? This is some straight up execution level nonsense. And we're supposed to be protecting these people? No! Fuck all of them, quite frankly. I think my original idea of going in guns blazing into hell with the consequences has suddenly become a far greater plan. Now, is it this stupid game? Look at them. All I've got left is one man with no weapons
Done
and
done.
another guy with a hurty foot. That's it. That's all I've got. Can you pick up some items off her corpse, please? We need them.
Right away.
I mean, for what it's worth, we came close. I mean, that guy's dead. But apart from him, we came close. We're down to one cop. We had 6 at the start of the mission, and now we're down to 1. God, this feels like the worst maths problem ever. Lazy Dragon has 6 police officers under his command. Due to the game being kind of bullshit, and the fact that he gets bored easily, he somehow loses 5 of those officers. How many police officers does Lazy Dragon have left? Show you're working.
No way.
Well, if this is going to be our last stand, we shall make it into a glorious last stand. They won't know what hit them.
Will do.
Oh, well, unless they're really dumb, I suppose. Anyone with even the tiniest amount of intelligence will probably realise that what hit them was in fact a bullet, moving very, very quickly in their general direction. Well, we got 6 turns left. 6 turns left to have a heroic sacrifice. Let's see if we can do this. I see you, pal. I see you crouching down there. We've got 1 bullet left in the chamber, and it's going straight for you. Yeah, picnic benches won't save you now, will they, you prick? Alright, reload.
Done and done.
6 more bullets. We can go on a second killing spree. You can't stop me now. Can I hit this guy? Why not find out? Oh man. This is a mess. This has gone from Brooklyn Nine-Nine to Dirty Harry real fast. How many of them are left? How many of these psychopathic murderous guards do I still have to deal with? 1, 2, 3, 4. Hopefully I've got enough ammo for each. What are we hiding behind? A transformer? Save me, Optimus. The Autobots will help us out, right? And that's another dead goon. See, we're not executing them. We're not walking up to them and shooting them in the head when they're already laying down. We're kind. We're the heroes. We let them suffer instead of ending their misery. Well, this is just a calamity of errors. Look at all these bodies. I could build an Aztec pyramid with the amount of bodies that have just been left here. Take the skulls out. I could make a bloody throne room with all of the bodies. Skeletor would be pleased. Hey pal, you've made the terrible, terrible mistake of standing out of cover where I can see you.
Okay.
Oh man, Officer Boone. He doesn't know when to stop. Who have we got left? Oh, there's 1 guy left. 1 civilian guard left. And then we can stop the train. As we watch all of these bleed out timers continue to tick down. Oh man. Here comes Officer Boone, also known as the Grim Reaper. Oh no, he's been shot in the fingers. Oh man, what are you doing standing there? Get to the control panel. The train is coming. Ah, why can't I shoot? Oh no, because my hands are injured. I've got hurty fingers. Ooh, put some plasters on them, quick, and now shoot this fucker on the head.
Got it.
That's not the head, that's the chest. We missed. We've missed and we've only got one turn left. Oh no. And we've only got one bullet left, which is a more pressing problem. Kind of difficult to go on a rampage when you've only got one shot left. Come on, bring it on. Bring it on. Last time you hit me in the pinky finger, but you're not going to get that chance again, Sunshine. One turn remaining. Oh no. Oh. Oh no, no, no. Come on, bring him down, bring him down. Perfect. All the guards are dealt with. Now to stop that train. Let's go, Officer Boone. We've got ourselves a locomotive to catch. Choo-choo. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. There the train goes. There the train goes. Well, we royally fucked all of this up. Do-do-do. Suspects killed 11, suspects arrested 1. 26 minutes. We failed to do the extra job and we found 1 collectible. Now, kids, if you ever want to know the definition of a clusterfuck, just replay this video. Ah, well, that's the end of Ripton, I suppose. The town will never be free. We can't even stop a single train without turning it into a bloody massacre. We're just a straight-up gangster at this point, mowing down everyone that stands against us. Then again, the civilians weren't blameless. The civilians were definitely sadists. Oh man, this has been Rebel Cops. Maybe we'll come back to it again and see if we can do this properly, or maybe I'll just keep on playing and murdering everyone in my path. It's quite a fun alternate playstyle, really, isn't it? But we'll be back before too long with some more gaming goodness. So until then, farewell everyone.